3 weeks ago, catastrophic flooding devastated the Texas Hill Country, killing over 100 people. In Center Point, recovery efforts remain ongoing. After reporting on the tragedy the 4th of July weekend, our Paige Hubbard went back out to that specific area to help volunteer. And tonight, she's sharing how the community is working to rebuild amid the devastation.
As you drive across Kerr County, it's hard to miss the many trees that once stood tall, now lying lifeless after being uprooted from raging floodwaters.
The best way to describe it right now is 4th of July is not over for me yet.
You did the child work? 76-year-old L.A. Cood has lived in Center Point for nearly 20 years. He was awake the morning the flood hit. As he watched the floodwaters rise, he knew he had to act quickly to get to safety.
The water level was about 9 to 10 foot above normal, and kayaks started coming up. A loose kayak started coming up the creek.
Cood grabbed his dog and headed for his car to higher ground. As he was leaving, water started to come into his home, rising at about 7 inches a minute.
There ain't no way somebody could have screamed at me from anywhere in the water and me heard it. They would have been doing good to hear themselves scream.
From early in the morning to later that evening, the Center Point native sat in his car watching waters rise and fall over and over again. Just before midnight, he was finally able to return home.
I would have woke up in the bed and stepped out of the bed onto the floor, and that would have been when I discovered the water, because the surface of my bed was dry. My pillow was dry. It's just that I would have stepped out in 20 inches of water.
Because of the floods, his home had to be completely gutted, leaving only memories within empty walls. But with the unwavering support of his granddaughter, the kindness of volunteers, and the bravery of first responders, he now turns his heart towards restoring the place where he and his wife raised their family. Amid the ruins, he holds on to profound gratitude, grateful above all that he made it out alive.
When this house is finished, when the nightmare of the flood is over, the 4th of July is over.
L.A. Cood was one of the many locals I had the privilege of connecting with during my time volunteering in Center Point. He, along with so many others, shared heartfelt stories about the town's resilience, the deep pain left by the storm, and an unwavering determination to rebuild. May their courage and spirit remind us all that even in the face of hardship, community and hope can light the path forward. Reporting in the studio, Paige Hubbard, KPRC 2 News.